John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Luis Garcia will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 13th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 4-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Andres Munoz into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Victor Robles. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 1-1. Fought off foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Kept it close, though. No error on the bobble. And runners hold at first and second.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, 1 out. And here's the DH for Washington, Nelson Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here comes a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Winker settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. Ground ball up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is that. And some drama here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. It's now 4-2. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. They say you win. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Franco picks it up, fires over to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's John Murphy. And now Will Harris into the game on for his 40th appearance of the year. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. That's strike 2. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Victor Robles, a single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest part of the cycle, the triple. And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. Ciani brings it in, 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
And fouled off. And a foul ball left side. Barrera, the lead runner, out at second. Garcia on at first with nobody out. That one hammered left field. And it's gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind down.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Luis Garcia bats here with an 11-game hit streak on the line. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. 2 down. Man at first with 1 gone. Kevin Smith up next for the A's. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with
1 down, runner at first. And now the DH, Sheldon Noisy. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side, boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it. And
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Nationals looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Steps on first for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. And now the first baseman, Robert Newstrom, for the fourth time tonight. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Just one out away, trying to close it out. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And 1-2. Hit hard, that gets through.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Hayes in the box now, takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Nelson Cruz, a single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest part of the cycle, the triple. Out front, rip foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hey, see you try
and a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hamilton has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Nats up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Rips one to right, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Cooper handles. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Yadiel Hernandez. Line drive, caught. We're in extras here, and now the center fielder, Peyton Burdick.
Sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The pitch. Swings through that. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Steven Okert up and loosening in the pen. Anderson warming up as well. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
The left fielder.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
Bounce to the left side. Could be extra bases. Runner around 3rd. In comes the winning run, and the Nationals walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Paolo Espino in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
The third baseman, number 24.
Now in for the Braves, Robinson Cannon. First pitch, and he just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Here's Acuna now. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Winning run at third, 2 down. In for a strike, and that is strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. One left for Atlanta. Still tied 3-3. Eleventh inning set to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. Morton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duvall makes the grab, and there's one away. Duvall quickly throws it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. And now up for Washington, number 22. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now it's going to be Nelson Cruz. That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets back to first, no problem, and a run comes in to score.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Colin McHugh. This is his 75th appearance of the year. Now it's the right fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Foul ball there. Cruz off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
The batter, number 2.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Stays alive. On the ground at first. Tarno takes it himself, and that is that. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Nationals 7 and a break. All set for the bottom of the 11th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. In there for strike one. One out and a runner at second.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Eddie Rosario. And now Will Harris into the game. He'll try to strand a runner at second.
Number 36.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is down low. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's pretty cool. Your name's Tyler, too.
Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Riley Adams will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Next to hit for the Nats, Yadiel Hernandez. On the ground, a second, might be two. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the lineup flips over. Donovan Casey, the next to hit. Out towards left center. Grossman turns to the right on the move. Snags it on the run. And that's the third out. What a big turn of events here in the ninth as we are again all knotted up. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Gavin Sheets. The right-hander back to work.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Stays alive. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Garcia collects it. Tosses across to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. Now the number 2 hitter, number 22.
Leading up for the Nationals, the first baseman,
The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. In the air, left field. Doesn't have enough. And off the base of the wall. Swanson with a relay throw. Save!
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Nationals looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. The tying run at the plate. And downstairs. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to first. Out leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big threat right there.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and misses, and there's two away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit.
Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the three-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
The final line score for the ball game. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors, and left 5 runs on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 on base. Time of the ball game, 10:50.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In the National League... Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, Mitch Garver grabbed 3 runs driven in, leading the way for the Bo Sox over the Brewers, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.